Very plain to see that Dudu has to carry this game. Like, his equalizers have to deny entry to team fights. They have to slow down the approach.
Dudu has no idea.
Hide on Bush here. Sponge is here as well. Dudu has to flash. That's not the flash you were looking for, and now he is absolutely dead as the exhaust comes through. Got a little bit close there, but still.
Without Prio, it's hard for Bulldog to just hold his ultimate and try to come over and help out the Drake, and then try to deny Yehu from getting over on the Rumble inside. Rich does not have flash, of course, but exhaust is going to be very helpful here in this potential defense. Doesn't have a stacked Q, is just going to ult.
Yeah, Dudu already tanking the turret, and he's not going down Rich as the turret shot gets him, and Pyosik even takes one for good measure. The dive is just a 1-for-1. So we got just more trades here in mid.
Gold will go over to Dudu at least in this case, but see if this is a catch.
Oh boy, Yehu has this all too. Bulldog even takes a turret shot, and that's a kill going over.
Try to come over and contest this dragon, but I just don't see the angle here.
It's too late. It is going to be a Chemtech Soul, by the way. Ondil trying to engage, but they just disengaged because you deeper into the enemy jungle and actually look for a kill on a Berserker. Sponge just kind of awkwardly going to run away from this one, but now the Ghost comes out. Sponge in an awkward spot. Now he's going on to Teddy, actually, who is going to be forced to use something, as finally we see him use his abilities. The flash comes through, the root under the turret, and Berserker just barely fights. They're going to fight anyway. Let's see how that goes, because I think as DRX, you could just look for Yunara and engage onto her, as now that's a very nice wombo combo from the side of DNF, but they're really not doing all that much. Finally, the Timbers does come down, but it's 2 kills to the side of DRX. The issue, though, being is that Berserker
placement could just be for zoning if they can get that dragon low.
All right, just doing a ton of damage to this dragon. Ondil going to go on in, just presses his ult on a Berserker. They're zoned away, but a lot used here by the side of DRX is down to Ondil. And finally, the Wukong will follow up, trying to just chip away at that front line. They already got the Annie. The burn on a Pyosik is enough. And they pulled off of the dragon at the same time, as Pyosik wasn't there for the smite. And so DRX take another big fight. Optimistic Ondil, but yeah, just exerting pressure, I guess, fighting over banana brush control. There's no objective here just yet, but there is Otacon, so just trying to fight for bottom side. Yeah, Teddy gonna try to turn around as his team comes up. Here comes Quantum. And now a stun on Ondil. Looks very much caught out. They have tons of stuns, and it is going to be enough to take down the Nautilus, so nicely done by DNF.
Berserker really is seeing blood in the water. I mean, he's got lethal tempo. You get on top of it. I'm really on the hope train right now, Valdez.
Okay. Gonna be secure here from Pyosik, as now the engage comes in, but that's onto the Wukong. That's not the target you want this time, Quantum, as now Pyosik's gonna go in, provides a front line for Berserker, doing a ton of damage here on the left side. That Feather Storm was totally useless, and the Feathers do not get clawed back onto anyone. DNF win a fight.
All right, look at that gold lead vanish, down to 300 now. And I don't think Rich is going to be able to do anything to contest here, even with Ondil's help. They're just going to have to back out, even maybe looking to try to push the mid-turret, but Bulldog's one step ahead. Yehu looks for the steal with the weirding, isn't going to be able to get it. And they're going to actually pull to Otacon. This means the mid-turret should go down. In fact, it will, but I think this is definitely going to be calling worth here for DNF if they could secure this.
I mean, they're already getting poked down a little bit. They got to be extremely careful about this, even in a 5v3 situation. I mean,
Sponge, yeah, over.
Ult's coming in. Like, look at Pyosik's health bar. This call, he's just dead. Yeah, who just kills him? And they don't know how to smite anymore. And guess who's coming on over? Rich trying to do some damage, but he's going to be taken out. Doesn't quite work out. They only get Pyosik. This Otacon will go the way of DNF. There's no smite, but it doesn't matter because Sponge is not here either.
Yeah, Ondil has an idea about this. Quantum has his ult available as well. I don't know about this one, DRX. It's going to have to be a great turn. Sponge no flash, but he's in position to Warrior's Trickster ult.
Oh, they're just going to try to burn it. They're not even turning. Okay, the turn is kind of coming in here. A bit of a go on to Pyosik. He's getting low. He flashes out of the pit, and that means there is no hope for this Baron. And a bunch of needles coming out. It looks like Rich is too low. They should be able to take him down, as does Berserker. But DRX got a full Baron out of that play.
Yeah, surprised to see the turn away. Turn gets done here for DRX, though, because they do not have any tempo on the map right now.
Sponge doesn't have his...
Splash is so close!
He doesn't have his W either. He's just dead.
Are we seeing DNF be decisive, Valdez? A little bit?
If they're proactive, it gives the Yunara so much room.
Yeah.
If DRX are the ones engaging, sure, the Yunara's going to have trouble, but we haven't really seen DRX have a solid 5-man engage as a team, right? So,
I mean, they're going to get the inner turret and top lane with the Baron buff. Yehu just camping this. He had TP, so can make the call to do this. But it's in trade for Berserker picking up a turret bottom side. Sure. He's just really the main character here. And DNF have been playing around him so incredibly well. And even though we think, and I think we're right, that DRX have a great comp in Yunara, they haven't been able to group up and fight Tech Dragon here. DNF shouldn't overcommit, but I mean, they have a nice angle to potentially flank.
All right, looking for Ondil here. That's a ton of burst damage. They take out the support of DRX, but immediately down goes Quantum as in goes Yehu, kind of going insane on the Aurora, and not necessarily in a good way. He's going to be taken out. Meanwhile, Dudu is going to be pushed away from the fight.
I think he can still escape, though. I don't know about a re-engage here from Teddy. Does have his ult and flash, but the target selection, I mean, who are you really going to go on here? Berserker down his summoners, but he's got his
4v3. They smartly just wait, and the second the TP comes out, maybe DRX were just kind of posturing to make sure.
The position here for DNF quite a lot. I'm just going to get this inner here for free.
Yeah, Pilsik actually pushed through the enemy
one that might be able to end, and we are 32 minutes into this game. And I don't think there's a scrappy fight where two people walk out on both sides. I think it's going to be a sweep, whoever wins this fight. The Quantum angle
of the engage here. It's on the Bulldog. I mean, that is a decent target, but he gets the Timbers out, and that's not going to be great. They finally do get Bulldog, but look at this front line just burning. Teddy! He goes, Teddy! Nearly takes off Berserker's head, but that means that he loses his own, and now Rich is going to, go golden. But I think eventually, yeah, he just goes down. DNF win a very important fight, and we'll look at the Baron.
Yeah, they are pretty low here, so, you know, with the timers of the deaths, say like I'm jinxing, I just don't think jinxes are going to be real in this one. I think DNF done it, Valdez. Like, I can confidently say.
Giving me pause, and DNF are loving it. They're playing it really well, like, not to take anything away from them. It's just the fact that DRX are also, at the same time, not really hitting those beats that they need to. Yeah, no, for real. I mean, the fact that they're one away, and if they get that is going to be quite big for their chances in this game. All right, looking for something. We got the big zoom in from Jonah Strong. He could feel it as they're trying to go for the front line. Pretty much anyone, and they're just going to press their buttons on a sponge, and the follow-up from Quantum is huge, and the equalizer as well on top of it. DNF are too big to fail, and it is actually coming true. They will win game number 1 as Yehu is also taken down, and DNF are crushing it. The fans are already ready to cry. It's just game 1.
Did not finish today. Did not fail. 909 Berserker. He is the man to carry this one, but his team set him up in every scenario, and it's a crushing victory here. DRX had a nice lead, but it all fell apart. DNF, another win on the board for Unavailable.